Okay, we are live. So, hello, good afternoon, everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, May J. We miss
Happy
you.
Sunday. Hi, Michelle. It's long time haven't chatting live.
Yeah, it's almost a month.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Time flies, right? Time flies.
time flies.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. It's just like we just wake up last in the morning and then it's already nighttime. And
Right.
that's, yeah, especially if we are busy, right?
That's right.
So, how are
So
you? How's your
I'm
vacation?
I'm good. Actually, I was in your country when I had my
Oh,
vacation. That
wow.
was the main vacation that I have for 2 weeks. So it was 2 weeks. It was my first time to visit Spain, but it's one of the main islands as well. So it's called Mallorca. So a lot of people from Germany, I think, they would associate this place where they all drink and just do parties.
Yeah.
I was kind of in that place, but actually far. The it's like the beach is like kilometers,
Mhm.
and we were on the very end where there's no parties, there's no drinking, and that the other side would be that side with drinking and parties. Because I don't drink anyways. I just don't like the taste of the alcohol, and every now and then I do, and it's just gonna be fun for other people to look at me. So I don't really drink because I don't like the taste of it. So I'm not fond of it. So it was very quiet on where we were. The hotel was really awesome. It looks fantastic. They have a pool on the rooftop, and it's
Mhm.
really really fantastic. With such things that you could like stay there and just relax and
More
just
than a
sit
week,
there.
right? It's a
Yeah,
week.
sit there and do nothing. So it was really really a good pause. We all need that. We all need that with
Yeah.
whatever it is that we're doing in our lives, that you need to have a break from the cycle that you are doing,
Yeah.
whether you are enjoying it or not. Most especially if you're not enjoying whatever it is that you're doing for months, you should need a break.
Yeah.
I myself, I'm enjoying what I'm doing, but I like being outside of what my routine usually would be. So
Yeah.
it was a great break with fresh air, with the sea breeze. It's always different because we're kind of in a, it's not really huge city, but it's still a city life. So that's different. So that
Wow.
was my highlight of my Spain vacation. It was my first time to see Spain. So hopefully next time I'll see you.
You will see me.
We'll see each other somewhere. It's not impossible anyway. So how have you been doing? How have you been doing?
Well, yeah, yes, I've been also. We have a short travel. We went to north of Spain last
Yeah.
end of May, or just like May, and
Hmm.
we enjoy also our vacation for about 8 days. So actually
Nice.
8 days, but we run about 9 days because we stop in a one place, then we continue to travel and we take on it by train,
Ah,
and that was
nice.
fantastic. And you can find so many beautiful views. And I saw your picture. Actually, I feel that really great in Mallorca. It's so many people there, so many tourist people, especially
Yeah.
German. There's so many German there,
Yeah,
and
true.
drinking, and oh, that's the craziest. What we went there one time. I think that 2011 or something.
Mm.
But we stay only 2 days, and we need to come back. And we went to other side of the island because it's really crowded of people. And in summer, wow, that was a crazy summer. So that's the last vacation that I have. So this weekend we do the we went to our country house to pick some fruits, some summer fruits. So
Nice.
we
Which
enjoy that.
fruits? Which fruits?
We have plum and nectarine. You know, the nectarine was so
Ah,
good.
nice.
So and we there's also fig. I was wondering fig. There's two kinds of fruit in one tree. In May or June they called the here. It's a bigger one, so they called it how they call that, brevas. So when the past
Okay.
summer, when they already summer, so it's another small fruit, then they called it igos. So there's so many things. Then we visit some nearest villages there. They have some fiesta, San Juan, yeah, San
Okay.
Juan, and
Okay.
they have a. We went for procession. I think they climbed the procession to the mountain, and we just going up down there. So
Okay.
yeah, just like I am in the Philippines, you know the procession in our country, right?
Okay.
And the people was praying and singing. It's just like it in our country. So how about
Nice.
your business while you are in vacation?
I'm actually very surprised because there's still, even if you're doing something fun because you're outside and taking a break, just eating the whole time around and sleeping, being on the beach. There is still like since it's online, so you could just check it whenever you wanted to. And since it's mostly automated, there were questions as well coming in, even though you're not really totally focusing on it. So that's the beauty of having an online business and an automated system. So whenever you are sleeping or whenever you're on vacation or you're probably enjoying yourself and stuff like that, you're having a good time, that the business runs 24/7. So you can't do that, you can't do that with a normal job or a normal business in a sense, because
Mhm.
usually you need to be physically be present on that specific business. And with this thing, when you set it up, you know things would just flow. So I was just checking, oh, there's actually someone um interested on it, so you answer as well, whenever it's convenient for you. But then you get those, it's like an SMS, or
Yeah.
a chat that there it would pop up, and then like, oh, there's something. So okay, you could check on that and then give it the try of answering those questions, because I like having a personal touch as well. you
Yeah.
know it's not just like, yeah, let the automated system do its own. No, you really connect to those people, and then don't just leave them just like, oh, my system would answer. It's good to have a system, yes, definitely, because you can't do 24/7, and especially if it's worldwide, we have different time zones, so it could
Yeah.
happen that I'm sleeping or something like that. So that's great to have that system. But then if you're awake, you need to check on it as well, and that's great. How about you?
Yeah, me too. We just like have we're running that in the background, right? So it's so amazing every morning when you wake up and you have that notification. And also keep communication of the people that we are in the community. I love it because wherever I am, I can communicate with someone, I can talk to someone, so you can relate with that with them about and share the story about your business, and they also share what they learn. So sometimes we observe that learning and we apply it in our own too. But it's really good feeling with someone here or inside our community dealing with, hey, how are you? How's going on in your business? So how do you find this? How do you find that? So it's a heartwarming that you know that it's your own business, but these people are concerning, even though they don't relate to your business, but they concern to you that, oh, we need to have this because if you share, I gain knowledge to you, I learn from you, and you also learn from me. And then
Right.
we are sharing. So
Right.
the past weeks, even though I am far, sometimes you say, "Oh, 5 minutes we are going this, 5 minutes we are going this," and we're excited. Oh, I'm not yet ready, but something that is it's really amazing, right? Only I think one of my um, something that is not good always is when you are traveling and we don't have the internet connection or
Mm.
poor data connection, and that's the you become stressed worries. I can't send a message, I can't do my posting, I can't, you cannot visit your ads or anything, so you feel that missing. But for me, I'm not worried. I just feel that, oh, it's okay, it's running, right? It's running.
Right.
So you can find notification if there if sorry if there's a notification you can receive that and then continue. So that's the feeling. This is good in our business, right, Major?
Well, you could set it up too. For example, usually if you would have a vacation, you usually plan ahead of time. So this is exactly the same. You could plan ahead of time too. If you know that, oh, probably I'm not sure about the internet connection, probably it's not so good. So you could plan things ahead of time, and that's where the automation kicks in. So that would be the automation's jobs. But then I was just like inside the European country anyway. So that's a good thing about, I think it changed a few years ago that they changed something about the what do you call that? The roaming, they changed it because before it was really like so expensive that everyone would like, oh, you have roaming, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, because you would have like hundreds of euros or probably thousands of euros when you use it for phone or for chatting or for internet. And nowadays it's no longer that, at least in the European countries, that they have this agreement within those countries that it's like, you are home, the it's the same payment. So if you have a postpaid or even a prepaid, it's the same. So I was like, yay. But then on one hand I was like scared, am I gonna pay too much of this thing, or is it really included? But that I already received my bill and it was fine. So like, okay, I was really scared because like, this is 2 weeks, this is long. So I was doing the internet the whole time around, like, let's see. But I think they changed something, so that's a good thing about
Oh,
it. That's why
yeah.
it's so handy, right?
Yes,
It's
yes,
very
yes,
handy.
yes. When we go over abroad, it's really it's before it's difficult because you need to
Yeah.
have that roaming. But now, no, it just continues to continue use your data. Even sometimes when we go to Portugal, we don't have any problem. We just have that, you know, connecting,
Yeah,
connecting to the
I
data or
really
connecting to
appreciate
the
the
Wi-Fi.
technology.
Yeah,
It's
it's much easy.
amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing, and it costs almost nothing in a sense because you're paying those bills anyways. So you could use it. You could use it not just for fun, but you could use it for a business wise. Like I could share to you. I bought my father, if you're a Filipino, you have heard about the balikbayan box.
Yeah.
So I balikbayan box is simply like huge boxes that we send homes. If you're outside of the country, if you're a Filipino, we usually would send boxes, huge boxes, that we would fill in every time there's a sale or every time we have our salary. We buy stuff for our families and loved ones. We fill it in, and when it's full, then we send it back home. So um, I gave my dad a thing like this. Look, I could probably show it to you. A thing like this. It's
Oh,
like I actually just like it because of the
alarm.
the alarm and the big display. But then it's what do you call this thing? It's called Echo Show, something like that, with Alexa. And it's like a tiny computer that I
Mhm.
could communicate with my dad right there and then too. So like it's like a phone or a tiny computer, and my nephew set it up for my dad, and it's so simple, and I'm grateful for that because my mom is having an iPad and she's good at it, so she could connect with me right away. And my dad is just like, oh, I can't sit there, I want to be on this side of the place. So like, okay, bye bye. So it's just a very short amount of talking. So I said, I want something that Papa would have on that specific place where he would usually sit anyways or lay down. And that's great technology, you use such things to better our lives and better our communications and better our relationships. That is awesome.
Agree, agree. And nowadays, why we don't take advantage for that, right? Like
Right.
we can go anywhere, we can travel anywhere, we can go on vacation, or we have that distance relationship with our family, and we have still that communication. So
Right.
it's just like the business is we. run the business globally, and wherever we are, we still have that communication and connection, and we can manage our business wherever you are. Yeah, that's the advantage because we are in the new era of
Yeah,
technology than before.
definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely. So it's really really so nice in so many ways, that I'm really grateful for technology, because I was like thinking about probably 10 or 15 years ago, when you call a mobile phone, and if it's outside the country, it would cost you around 2 euros per minute. That is crazy. That is too expensive. But nowadays, just like this, you're in Spain, I'm in Germany, it doesn't cost you extra because you already have the internet connection as well. I have the internet connection. You pay every month anyways. You pay every month. So why not use it um
leverage.
to strengthen relationships, not just the business side, but to strengthen relationships, to be with for one another, even though it's just virtual, but you be with one another for friends, for whenever they need to talk, when they're down, or they're having troubles, or they want to share something funny. You could always be with those people whenever you wanted to.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Leverage the internet, leverage the technology. Use it.
Yeah,
If you pay your bills, then let your technology runs for you and work for you.
right. Right.
Yeah. So So we have today is Sunday. So I think to all of you, you know that we do live because we would love to share to everyone our knowledge about the business and how we manage our business and how we work in this business. So we share this because this is a good opportunity to all of you, like me, Jay, and I. We are living in as a immigrant in the country. We worked because we wanted to help our family back home.
Right.
So one opportunity is we look for another source of income that we can help leverage the internet and run the business for us. Why not? Right? Because it is legally taxable business. So I am happy that I am part of this business and very proud that I am part of this huge community all worldwide. And I think Majay also. So Majay, would you like to invite our to those who are watching us?
Sure. If you are interested on having a side hustle or an extra income to a little bit of extra work and a little bit of extra money to earn on a side, and you don't have so much time, because when you talk about extra something, then you need to have like, oh, but I don't have another 4 hours, because we just have 24 hours a day, and I don't have another 4 or 5 hours, so that, and I'm physically tired. Probably this is a good fit for you. We encourage everyone to do their own research. When you wanted to do something, do your own research. You watch it, you learn it on your own, do your own research. That's what we are encouraging people to do. And if you have questions, contact any one of us. We are more than willing to share to you, because we've done that before, and we are just paying it forward, because it's also good to share it with people, so that it's not just you and me who would be great in achieving your dreams. Any dream, if you've dreamed that, it's always possible. So do contact us. You could contact Michelle, you could contact me, whoever you wanted to reach out to us, and we would gladly share how you could start your own successful online business as well.
That's right, Majay. So this is our live every Saturday and Sunday, but sometimes our business partners are not available. So today, this is the Dreamers and the Doers group. So sometimes we do Saturday, or if someone is available on Sunday, we also do the live. The time maybe sometimes we do early, or maybe sometimes we do as depends for flexible time that we have. So today is episode 14, as Meiji missed some of them,
Yeah,
but it's okay.
true.
But we're still here, and we help each other to connect to someone who really are dreamers. And if you are dreamers, you know that you need to be the doers. So that's all we can share for today. And thank you so much for watching us and for tuning in. And see you in the next go live, maybe in next weekend. And thank you, Meiji. Thank you so much, and we miss you here. And see you again next chat. Like,
Thank you, Michelle. Thanks for hosting. Thanks,
thank
thanks, everyone.
you,
I'll see you.
thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.